Silver! Silver! Why is it always like this? Always chasing, always so much work. Silver! Silver! Is anyone here? Why do you leave... Do you always leave the door unlocked? Silver!
Oh, hi, Blaze.
Oh. Hello, Silver. How are you?
I'm okay.
Wonderful, good.
Are you?
Mm-hmm.
Are you good or are you maybe bad?
I'm fine.
That's
fine.
good.
Why is Marine? Why is this a stream? Did you start this?
No. I think. Well, you see, I did talk to the Badgers who run the channel about how maybe I wanted to maybe like stream a little more. And
Yes.
I think they just like set something up because. So are you like?
I'm actually here to see you but the other you see. Oh, hello, strange Tom. You gotta be kidding me, Silver.
Oh,
Original. Yes, very clever, very clever.
Did you not think that was funny?
Not especially.
Oh, no,
it wasn't offensive, and that's
no, yeah, no, it wasn't. It was, like just whatever.
It's only because I'm here for a reason, and that is that I was supposed to be seeing you, but older, and Gold for some kind of.
Why were you seeing Gold?
Some kind of reading thing. I'm not quite sure.
Oh, Gold's not working today. Today's her day off.
It's her what?
Today's Gold's day off because she works over the weekend, so she takes Fridays off. I told her I was confused as to why she doesn't take Mondays off because Mondays are always slow for her. But she likes the vibe on Friday night. I guess she still likes to live a little. Thanks, Angel Ponce.
Wait, what?
Hello, Princess Blaze. How are you today?
Not good. Not good at all.
Thanks,
I was told she'd be here.
Ahoy there, Captain Blaze and Pirate Silver. I'm not a pirate.
Would you stop it?
I don't do pirate stuff.
It's not funny.
But you'd be really good at being a captain.
No, I wouldn't. I'm not a pirate. That's enough of that. No more. Silver, you, and by you, I mean you somewhere in your own future, promised me...
Oh, thanks, Strange Tom. Blaze was a fire joke. Come on.
No, it wasn't. It wasn't about fire at all.
I already forgot what the joke was.
We're losing the point here, Silver.
Thanks, Flame King, for being a member. Hello, Blaze. I hope you're doing good today. You don't seem like you're doing good.
Why is everyone asking me if I'm doing all right when I'm clearly not? Silver.
Well, I guess they're hoping that you'll say you are.
This can't be...
What?
This can't be Gold's day off. You told me that Gold would be here. Is it
No, I
definitely
didn't.
her
I didn't say that.
Are you sure this is her day off?
Yeah.
Silver!
She's not even in the house.
Silver!
I'm sorry.
You're still here, aren't you?
I'm right.
No! The other you.
Do I get less confused by this stuff when I'm older?
Yes. And you start to confuse me instead. You flip it all on its head.
I'm sorry. Thanks, DGO3.
Then act like it.
Oh. Captain Blaze, how's your mate Buccaneer Marine?
That's enough! No more!
Silver! I don't think you can stop them.
Silver! I swear.
Now listen, I've been thinking about this a lot, and maybe this doesn't really need addressing.
Doesn't need a dressing. I just spent like thousands of dollars getting your asses over here.
Okay, but listen.
It better need a dressing.
Listen, as I've been thinking it over, me in my current body, as I am, maybe there isn't a problem.
There definitely is a problem. And by the way, just so we're all clear on this, I definitely had a license to fly that plane, okay? I am a licensed pilot, right? We're gonna stick to that story, remember?
Okay, sure, fine. That's great.
What's a license?
It's something you are given by a government or some kind of body of, some kind of governing body, which says you are allowed to professionally do something or do something safely.
Why would you need that?
Well, because certain things, such as driving vehicles, are
listen,
very dangerous if
it doesn't
you're not
matter.
properly qualified
Shut up!
and trained.
It's not important. I don't actually have one, but we're sticking to the story because that's illegal, okay? I already have a record. I don't need anything else adding
Listen,
to that.
I just don't feel like this is at all necessary. Why don't we go back and I continue my life on Angel Island? Although I will just want a few things from inside of the lab here for when I go back.
Yeah, no, not happening. Come on.
No, hold on.
We're going.
Oh, listen, I don't think that that's necessary. Let me just get a few things, a few items of my...
You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
Well, listen, I'm going to go inside to go collect some things, which I will take with me back to Angel Island.
No, you won't! Get your ass back here. Julie, help me.
Alright.
Yo, fam, wait up! Cool, dodos. DGO3. Nobody questioned that until now, Rouge. Do you happen to know where one of the GUN's helis are? I had an unscheduled flight. That's bummer. I don't even know what those words mean. Guys, where are you going? I needed to talk to you about... I need to find a dumbbell rack. I need to do a drop set for delts. I'm gonna get capped delts doing drop sets. It'll blow them up like balloons. We'll go from the highest, weightiest weights to the smallest ones. Drop set. We'll do it until we can't do it. Our shoulders will feel like shit, but they'll get huge. Where are the Doritos? Where are the Doritos? Wait up! Where are the Doritos?
Okay, you two, come on.
Listen, there's some like glitch thing going on there. I was trying to get the feedback over here because, you know, I said to the people running the channel I wanted to do
Do you
more
only know
stream
how
stuff.
to make excuses?
Oh, they're asking you about Doritos in the chat. That's weird.
What's that?
Oh, they're chips. They're nice.
Silver!
You get corn, and then you blend the corn up, and then you turn it into Doritos. Somehow.
I'm tired.
I'm sorry, did you not get enough sleep?
No, I don't think I ever will.
Alright, what's going on?
What's going on? That's what I should be asking you.
Well, does he have to be here for this, or do I even?
Yes, he can stay.
I was gonna stay. You guys can't tell me what to do. Thanks, CC Turles. I should get Marine to join my crew. He's a pirate, by the way. I remember that.
Why don't you? I'm sure she'd be very excited.
Thanks,
to.
DGO3. Doritos are triangle-shaped chips like your head. I'm not triangle-shaped.
Who's triangle shaped? What is this nonsense?
Listen, I don't understand why they're talking about Doritos. What's the problem?
The problem is...
Thanks, Basil. My most cordial greetings, Princess Blaze. Oh, great. That's fantastic.
What This is all the problem. You're a liar. You bring up all of these things I don't understand. You tell me half-truths and just straight lies.
I'm sorry. She's not even talking to you.
Well, I am, sort of.
Oh, well, that proves that you're not always right about everything. Because you act like you're better than me, and you act like you're always right about stuff, but that's not how it is.
Silver, you promised me we'd be doing whatever it is with gold. I'm not entirely certain I understand it, but you made a promise. And you're also telling me that it's her day off.
Yeah, because gold doesn't work on Fridays. Well, I forgot about that. I'm sorry.
You forgot.
I forgot.
Is that how little it means to you?
I don't keep track exactly. Gold changes when she's working all the time. Not really.
You're so selfish.
Thanks, DGO3. Captain Blazes looks like the purple Doritos bag.
Well, I'm not sure what a Dorito is, so I will take it without any insult.
I think it's a compliment because I like Doritos, and I would call you a Dorito Blaze because Doritos are nice. Wow, that's just the smoothest thing ever. I can't believe that. Oh my god.
Are you ever going to explain yourself to me?
Thanks, DGO3. Oh, sorry, I kind of interrupted you. I have
Carry on!
Well, I'll just read it out. Sorry. You hardly talk to him, Blaze. Why are you pissed? I'm sorry. It's like...
Hard to talk
It's
to.
kind of a
Which
bad
one?
word.
I have spoken to both at length. And one won't stop saying silly things, and the other won't stop lying.
Okay, but which is which?
I don't know. Do you lie to me?
No, What? I don't really understand where all this is, like... What did I do?
Do you ever shut up? I'm sorry.
He's only 13. You can give him a break.
Do you know who I won't give a break?
That's
you,
me, isn't
who's
it?
twice his age. Lying to me. You think everything's about you and your comfort. Well, it's not.
Yeah, he's a selfish old guy.
Then why don't you choose not to be in the future?
Thanks, Strange Tom. If you drive a Honda Blaze, be specific with it.
I don't understand a word of that.
No, because the Honda Civic is a car.
We don't have those where I'm from.
Oh no. Oh.
What is the matter with you?
It's my ex in the chat. Oh my god, I can't deal with this.
There's a lot of things you can't deal with. Hello, Fiona. She's right, Sylvie, you need to shut up. You know, that's the first thing you've ever said that made any sense.
Look, he doesn't do that, so we're just gonna have to learn to live with it.
Why don't you tell me the truth? Why can't you see that not everything's about you?
Where is this coming from? I forgot when gold works, but...
Don't you think I deserve some answers? And don't you think I can see right through that lie?
Yeah, Blaze is smart, and you're mean. I'm literally you. Is that clicking yet, or... No, it's not. Well, whatever. Thanks, Haslov. Silver, you are coughing. Are you okay? I was just a little... I was surprised to see my ex in the chat.
I
Don't call her that. It's true. It's true that... I'm upset. Thanks, DGO3. To old-ass Cuddles, why do you really hate Basil?
That's a very strange way of putting things. But I appreciate
Cuddles?
the thought.
What?
Just answer the question. What is the problem? What is the problem with anything?
That's personal.
It's not
I don't-
personal when you tell me in the future I am married to him.
Listen, that's...
It's personal to me, not to you.
I guess it was a mistake to talk about it at all.
Then why did you?
Because I make mistakes, apparently.
Infuriate me. You infuriate me.
Oh, thanks, Omega. Omega's like... I don't know if you know this, Blaze, but Omega, he likes to say he's my uncle.
I know.
Produce baby Silver so I may have maximum nephews.
I don't know where he is. Somewhere with Clover, I hope.
Clover's nice.
Yes, she is. So you know her as well.
I've met Clover a couple of times.
Where?
Well, a long way from
You
here.
know, if Gold's not here to do this job, maybe I will just ask the questions and you can answer them honestly. What do you think to that idea?
Yeah, what do you think to that?
Well, a promise is a promise, isn't it? Unless that means nothing to you.
Listen, I don't know about this. I really don't.
Well, I do.
Thanks, DGO3. Choose old-ass Cuddles, info on Ember or Basil. Thanks, Digital Viper. Older Silver, do you know anyone by the name of Ember?
Yes, thank you. I appreciate those questions. Maybe someone
Oh,
else...
cool,
might
Ember.
ask you.
Have you met Ember? I mean, I have. I know you have, Blaze. Have you met Ember?
You talked about her?
I don't know when. When did... when did that
Well,
happen?
you've a very poor memory, haven't you? Could have been any time.
Well, I don't remember talking to you about that, but when did you see her? What? When did this happen? I didn't think that this was going to be for a while.
Well, I really would like to hear what you have to say about her first.
I don't know if I should say anything.
I'd like to hear it.
Okay. No, you listen. What, Blaze? What? How do you know Ember at all?
From you, obviously.
Right. Okay, I think I'm jumping the gun here a little bit. Who is Ember?
Well, that is what...
I could answer that. Yeah, but you're not going to. Thanks, Sensei Enigma. Older Silver, just tell the truth. Kid Silver, he is you. Get over it. Also quit just agreeing to get Blaze's attention. Princess Blaze, you have every right to be furious. You have been lied to by someone.
Thank you very much. I
If
appreciate
I
all
was
that.
agreeing for attention, then it's not working, and I probably would have stopped already.
Then why don't you let me know more about Ember?
Why don't you leave, kiddo?
No, he should
I don't
stay.
have to do what you tell me. Thanks, DGO3. How does Teen Silver and Blaze know, but you don't?
Oh, I think he does. I think he's not telling us. Why don't you tell us the truth, Silver?
I don't... Listen, I don't think you know enough about
I think I
what-
do. I think I deserve
I
to
don't
know.
think you know enough about this for me to talk about
I know
it,
exactly what the
apparently.
name Ember must mean. Why don't you tell me?
I don't know. Does the name mean something?
It's a royal name.
I thought Ember was like a fire
How do you
thing.
not know this, Silver?
What do you mean, how do I not know?
It's a royal name.
Okay.
Honestly.
Thanks, Strange Tom. What is a
can't
large
stand
pile
this
of cats
anymore.
called? A meowtin.
Why? Why would you put that?
Because a large pile of cats is called a meowtin.
Tell the truth, Silver.
Listen,
Oh
Oh
I'm
my
sorry
god.
to interrupt. What exactly is going on here?
Hi, Gold. Do you want me to...
Wonderful timing.
Do you want me to help with groceries or something?
No, I've just done them. Are you all right?
I'm
sorry if I'm interrupting something.
I'm just as not all right as usual. It's fine. Look, Gold. I guess you're here just the right time.
Well, that's good. What for? I sense there's a lot of tension here. I wouldn't want to pry.
Thanks, Gengar boy. Older Silver, I think it's time you need to start being honest to Blaze. If you want to stay on good terms with her, if you care about her, be honest.
Thank you. I appreciate that. But now, there's no option but to be honest. Do you, Silver? Because you're going to tell the truth to Gold right now about what we're going
thanks,
to do.
Sensei Enigma. Older Silver, just tell the truth. Gold, please read the Older Silver now.
Oh, is that what we're doing?
I guess apparently that's what we're doing.
Oh, of course. Hold on. Let me go and get my runes.
It'll take a little while to set up.
Thanks,
think
not Mario.
I can handle the
you
truth.
want the truth, you can't handle the truth.
We can always handle the
Actually,
truth.
no. Maybe the truth is like a little weird.
I'll get my tarot cards and my runes.
Is the truth too weird though?
Okay, listen, I don't think that anything here is necessary. We don't have to do anything weird. We don't have to make hasty decisions.
Again, we just want to know.
We're gonna get cap delts.
Yeah,
My buddy Vector
you
will not be able to believe how much I blow up. I'll start growing while I'm in the gym.
I hope you know the only way that's going to happen is if you shut the fuck up.
I learned what motorboating was recently.
Oh my god.
That is very inappropriate. All right, everyone.
Knuckles,
I think I am going to go.
This has to happen. No, you're not going.
I think I'm going to leave.
You're not going.
I'm going to take all of the things that I need from the lab, and then
You're not.
The stream is disconnected, dude. That's awful.
Yeah, it sucks.
That sucks ass. That sucks ass, dude. Why? I'm streaming right now.
Yeah. Congratulations.
I streamed from prison.
Can we all
My name's not
please,
Cockles.
Can we all please stick to the plan?
Don't call me Cockles.
This isn't difficult. I'm trying to swap them back, Haslov. I'm trying my best, but they won't agree to anything.
Ladies, do you have sisters?
Yes, you know I do.
Well, half-sisters, technically.
That feels very strange for you to say. So confidently. They're completely losing themselves.
Yo, DGO3. Julie, please take this in consideration. Put an off switch or a damn mute button on that floating ball.
Well, is there one, Knuckles?
There is no floating ball here. There's only my balls of steel.
And he's not even the
Faz balls of
problem. He
steel.
just won't shut up.
I have so much test in my blood right now. Blood work would come back and it would say I'm the most manly guy ever, probably.
Okay, fine. Sure it would. Absolutely.
You don't have much blood.
Do you think if we agree with him, he'll shut the fuck up? And do you think if we agree to do what you want, you'll get in that chamber?
Well, what I want is to leave with all of the materials that I require to go about what is actually, you know what, a very good plan.
It's not a good plan. It's a terrible plan. You're completely losing yourself.
Yo. What is all this harsh vibe bullshittery?
Bullshittery, really.
What is the bullshittery here?
Okay. Rouge, I'm going to get Grandfather's head in the chamber and you deal with Knuckles, okay? Come on. There's a gym in here.
How much protein is in
all the protein.
a protein bar?
All the protein's there.
Are protein bars all the same?
Yes. They're all great.
We're gonna get so swole. Chad, I'm about to get so swole.
Yes, we are.
She digs me.
That is so fucked up, I can't even think about it.
Yes, it is very, very fucked up, as you call it.
Now, unless you
Thank
want
you,
it-
Haslov.
Oh my God.
Dimitri, you can do all that as soon as you're swapped back. Well,
Yes, don't
I'm
you
not
wanna-
Dimitri.
You know you
I'm
want to
Pachacamac
be.
the
Okay,
64th.
look, Knuckles, I really don't want to have to hurt you, but you know I will.
Listen, if we are our bodies, I'm Pachacamac the 64th.
Do you even remember what I can do to you? Hey, do you even remember how to fight?
What kind of a question is that?
Do you remember how to fight?
Most likely, yes.
Oh, I don't think you do. I think you don't remember how to fight at all.
Listen, I need to go. I'm going to leave now.
You're gonna leave? Oh, no.
Thank you,
got a
Strange Tom.
fan.
Why do bats miss out on so much? They like to be left in the dark. Well, you will be left in the dark Dark Ages. I'm about to go now.
No, you're not.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Nice. Okay. Hey, Julie, can you help me drag his ass in there, please? Could use a little help.
What did you do to him?
Just a little something he'll remember. Hopefully.
So I said, hey guys, you know, could I like go on the streams a little more? Because it feels like you've like been really like, you know, not been. It just feels like I'm not like somebody that they like to focus on anymore. And you know, I thought I would talk to them about it.
Why, Silva.
And they were like, fine, you know, you got it. You can have a stream or something. But then it just didn't happen for a while. Thanks, CC Turles. Imagine needing a psychic reading instead of telling the truth to your love interest.
Well, I think it's a little more complicated than that.
I mean,
I've been asking Silver for a while if I could do this.
I don't agree with him a lot, but is talking about Ember like cool? That might be weird.
Why would it be weird? Silva, tell me the truth.
If I tell you why it's weird, then you might get mad and start. I don't know. You might.
How bad is it?
It's not. It's not. It's fine. Why don't you shut up and leave?
Silver,
You're
that's
being
no way to
rude.
speak to yourself. How would you feel if he spoke to you like that?
I wouldn't care because he's me. And I actually have some perspective on that now, and I guess I have to be like this with him or else he's not going to become me, so he'll get there eventually.
Silver, this is an excuse to take your anger out on yourself. This is why I need to read you.
Yeah, it's really messed up that you're doing that to me of all people, because I'm you and you're not. You're mean.
You're just going to end up taking this out on everyone.
Oh, listen, agreeing to this was a mistake. I should probably just go.
Well, you can't promise stuff and then not do it, because that's like.
That would be lying, wouldn't it, Silver? Making false promises.
Or just changing my mind about what's for the best.
You promised you would, and you're going to make a liar of yourself again. Stringing me along.
I'm not gonna do that.
You're not. You promise. You're not going to.
Yeah,
You're making
I'm not gonna.
another promise. You won't.
I'm not gonna be like this.
You've got a nerve.
Thanks, DGO3. Teen Silver, you have every right to stay. Older Silver, you can shove it, since he's just afraid of admitting the truth to something he risks the world for.
Well, I could give a reading to the younger Silver, but I'm not sure he has as much trauma.
I have trauma.
Yeah, not like me. Thanks, Strange Tom. Blaze, are you a professional in business?
No, I'm a princess.
Does that not make you a professional?
Not by technicality.
Thanks, Sensei Enigma. You're not going anywhere, Older Silver. You stay right there and let Gold read you.
Thank you. I like that one a lot.
Well, I haven't left, have I?
Thanks, now Mario. Liar, liar. Put him on fire.
Not yet.
Oh, now Mario wants you to set him on fire.
Not yet. Not yet.
Oh, look, I already know how that's not fun.
You've been on fire?
Yeah.
Oh, don't ask him. He won't tell the truth anyway.
Look, Gold, you don't have to. This is
Silver,
stupid.
I've wanted to do this ever since I met you. This has nothing to do with her.
It's all about Blaze wanting to know stuff. So I should probably just start talking, shouldn't I?
Maybe you should, although I'm not sure anyone trusts you. I trust Gold a lot more than you.
Oh, thanks, Rebel Lion Leo. With the way all the Silvers keep lying and hiding things from you, maybe you are better off without any of them. You don't have to say that. With that said, maybe you should meet this Basil guy. Who's Basil?
I'm sure he's a lot more honest.
Well, you're gonna find out.
He's a duke in my dimension, Silver.
Is he
gentleman.
nice?
Yes.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No,
very well
he's
thought
not
of.
a nice person.
He's very well thought of. My parents like him a lot.
Yeah, I'll bet they do, but that doesn't mean he's nice.
Thanks, Sensei Enigma. Good, older Silver. Just stay there and let's see what happens.
Thank you. I like that one a lot.
Thanks, Haslov. To both Silvers, time to tell the truth instead of lying.
I like that one too. Do you have a cold?
I'm not... I'm fine.
I wish I felt fine. Look. Are you just gonna be here this whole time? You gotta go. If I'm gonna be honest talking about, you've got to leave.
Well, that seems fair enough.
Yeah, well, screw you.
Silver, I'll talk to you later, I promise.
I'm upset with you guys.
Even me? I don't
No,
think you are.
not you. Him. I'm gonna go.
Don't worry about him.
I don't remember any of this. I don't understand why.
Or perhaps because you're so upset. Don't worry about him.
Oh,
We'll do some
God.
baking together later. Oh, hello, older Silver. Don't let Basil take your treasure. I don't think it's that simple.
It's
Then
not
why
simple.
don't you tell the truth? You can't, because you
Ugh.
won't.
You're not really understanding how hard this is for me.
I can try to. I won't start without your permission. We're going to have to stop without his permission. He'll never give it.
Thanks.
I deserve to know the truth.
Thanks, not Mario. Where is the silver lining in all this?
That's a rather silly joke.
Yeah, I that's what I would say. Thanks, DGO3. If he continues omitting the truth, put older Silver in a royal lie detector test, please.
There's no such thing.
If he lies, fire slap until he starts being truthful and direct.
That one is quite amusing for how
Okay,
ridiculous it
that's...
is. I'm not setting up a torture
Okay, that reminds
contraption.
me of something, but I'm not going to talk about it. Thanks, Liam. Older Silver, why is it so hard for you to tell the truth?
Why are you so afraid all the time?
There's another thing there to read.
Good treasure is always hard to get, but worth it. I'm not a thing! Thank you very much. And stop making everything a stupid pirate reference. This is so immature.
We've got to stop talking about pirates then.
They won't stop.
Okay. What do you want to know?
The truth, obviously.
Well, I can't just stand here and tell you my entire life story. I don't even remember half of it.
I think you might.
No, I have memory issues. It's because of the jumping.
I think somewhere inside of you might remember a lot more than you think.
Well, I don't think that. I don't think that's the case.
Thank you, Cece. You're right, Blaze. You're better, worth more. I can't keep doing this. We're making fools of ourselves.
Look,
I mean, this is all your fault. You started this whole thing.
I'm sorry. I'll go back 12 years and fix it.
Hello, Strange Tom again. Hey, Blaze, can you say flame on? If you do it, it'll be fired how you say it. I just did. What does that mean?
It's a Fantastic Four thing, Marvel Comics.
Do you still like those now?
I kind of got out of it.
You have quite a collection.
I know. There's, Thanks, Liam. Blaze doesn't this at all.
Doesn't it what? I suppose we'll never know.
Thanks, Rebel Lion Leo. Silver better start talking or let Gold do her thing before I force your hand again.
Shall we begin?
What do you want to know?
Let's start at the beginning. I'm not sure how these reading things work, but I trust you that there's some kind of psychic power here, and I trust that
Half of it's gone. A good half of my life, my memories of it, it's just gone. I have seizures when I travel.
I don't care. I
it's
only want to
brain
know
damage.
the truth from lies. Silver, maybe you should just give in at this point.
All right. Well, what are the questions that you want me to answer? You've got to have a question.
Is that how this works? I'm going to ask questions, and then she's like a lie detector.
No.
Is that how that works?
If you want me to just answer you, then you're gonna have to ask a question.
Well, it can work that way, if that's what you'd like.
Why don't you just think about what you want to ask for a sec?
Oh, maybe I will. Yes, I'll give it. How many? Is there a limit?
Well, I'm here right now, so.
Okay, I'll think a moment.
I'll go get something to eat, and I'll let you
Let's hear the
think on
truth for
this.
Princess Blaze's sake, Silver. Please continue. Thank you. I'll just give it some thought a moment. Okay. Got their asses in there. This should be a cinch. This should be great. Okay, what do we do now?
Well, I mean, I'm not entirely certain.
Pull my finger.
You don't have a finger to pull!
Just try pulling it. See what'll happen. Dude, in the other chamber, I'm in a glass thing here, but there's another guy over there. Dude.
Yeah, I knocked him out.
These babes dig me.
Yeah, sure we do.
These babes, they want me really badly because I'm Sigma.
Okay, now they're in
I'm
there.
Sigma.
Julie, what do we do?
Well, you see,
They want this
the
hot
problem is-
Sigma body.
you knocked
Those
Knuckles
babes.
out, and he was sort of completely necessary for me to figure
How
out
about we go eat
what to do.
Doritos together,
You see,
baby?
I'm not entirely 100% sure what to do to swap them back. I mean, I have an idea, but I'm not 100% on it, and I'm really sorry.
It's hot babe season. For Sigmas like me.
You're telling me we gotta... You know, you could have told me that before I knocked Knuckles out. You know, that I feel like that was, like, important information. Really, I really think it was.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
Okay, at least he's awake. Hey, Knuckles, how do we do this thing?
Well, I'm not exactly going to tell you that. And I need you to get me out of this thing.
No. How do we swap you idiots back?
Oh my god, this is so much stronger than I thought it would be.
You don't even know how to fight anymore, you loser.
Feels like nothing punching glass. I can get out of here. I just have to work on it.
That's not going to work!
Let me
He's
out!
a weak spot. Now I'm trying to, but I'm not quite sure how to do it. Knuckles, whoever you are, please tell us how to do it.
Oh, you should probably press the green button. Don't listen to him!
Knuckles, help us, okay? This has to happen. No one's gonna listen to the floating head.
If I don't help you do this, are you just going to leave me in this chamber?
Yep. Right.
Fine.
You better. After all you've put everyone through and your ridiculous plotting. It's the least you could do is to help us. Now what do I do? Please.
It's coming to me.
This asshat already knows. Spit it out.
There are several specific steps to this, and I am not a scientist.
But you are. You know exactly how to do this. I know you do, and you're lying. I know every trick you have, every manipulation.
If you
This
let
is
me
one
out
of them.
here, I can help better.
No, you can't. You need to be in the chamber to enact this, and you know it. Don't lie to me anymore. Damn it! Help me, or so help me. I will leave you in there forever. It'll pay me to do it, but I will. I'm through taking ridiculous orders. I'm not helping you anymore. You can help me.
So be it.
Hey, shit, that actually worked. Nice.
There is something of an auto-dial system on the main console.
Yes, I know.
Press 5 and the enter key.
Doesn't that seem like a little simple?
Yes, it's very simple because I needed to use a very simple process. Otherwise, Finitivus would have found a way out before I could transfer him into a rat!
So it's really that simple? Are you sure, Knuckles?
It is that simple. I'm having an identity crisis while this is happening.
Hey, Demarla, what's going on right now? We're trying to swap Dimitri and Knuckles back to no avail. Thanks, Namara. Shock him. I can't do that. That is not in my power set, unfortunately. I'd be pretty sick if it was. Thanks, Neo. Did Dimitri have any written words or files in his private quarters? Need to be careful. I cannot help but sense Dimitri is going to trick you two. That's exactly what I'm trying to say.
No, this sounds right. I'll go and do it. You promise that's...
It's the green button. There should be a sticky note or some shit telling you which one to do.
There's no notes anywhere.
I would have used sticky notes.
There are no sticky notes, and you
Sticky
never
notes
use...
are awesome.
This is just Knuckles talking!
I thought labs had sticky notes.
Okay, there's no way in hell that's right. We're not listening to the floating head.
These hot babes don't think I'm the shit anymore. It's because of you and the other
No, you're
black
just
dudes.
shit. You're not the shit. You're just shit.
These babes were into me before you came along. You
Okay,
with the
well that means
masculine frame
we're
and
not
the
listening to
smile,
the
the blue
floating
eyes.
head. We're listening to the full-bodied one. Okay, I'm going to go and do it.
No. Don't.
But why not?
'Cause you can't.
Why? Well, why not? What could possibly be wrong with that?
Always such a problem with you seeing the future. It's all out of order. The last place you've been is so far from now.
Yeah, I
Why
know.
can't you stop thinking about it?
It's just... it's complicated.
It definitely is.
Hey, thanks, Demarley. When did Knuckles switch brains? What the hell?
You know, I'm sure someone told me about something bad happening to Knuckles. I'm sure there was something, and I know...
I'm sorry, but I don't really care about Knuckles.
It's actually quite interesting and shocking in a way. But I know it's not important.
Look, we can talk about Knuckles if you want to, but I don't think you do.
No, definitely not. You carry on with what you were saying, Gold. Well, I can tell you're not comfortable with where this is going, Silver.
No, I'm not.
But now you can't stop thinking about it.
Look, I've mentioned a couple of things which I don't think I should have because I thought that something had happened which hasn't, and I wasn't aware that Blaze had something mentioned to her before now.
Well, you're not entirely wrong for thinking that she might have been here before. I've met the girl before. You what?
Listen, we don't have to talk about this.
She's very bright. Much brighter than you were at the same age.
Yeah, I know. Let's just stop.
Do you love her? Of course. You can sense that right away.
This feels... Let's get past this.
So you do?
Well, this isn't about me. Now
I
you're
know
asking about somebody else.
I know full well who she must be.
You're asking about somebody else now. You said
know
this was
that
about me.
I know the names work in a cycle.
And so what if they do?
Only the next heir to the throne could be called Ember.
Okay, so you know that.
And what is wrong with you then?
What do you mean?
How could you possibly manipulate me and make me feel this way about you when you felt that way about my own daughter?
What the fuck?
That was very strong language, Silver. You can.
What?
Silver, how did you?
What are you saying? What are you accusing me of?
I'm accusing you of something you've just admitted.
I have not said anything at all like that.
It's a good thing Ember's a lot faster than the two of you.
Yeah, apparently that's just coming from nowhere.
Blaze, there's no need to be so jealous. Is there a need to be jealous? I don't know what's going on. The two of you have this little psychic party, and I'm not privy to it. Thank you, Damali. Hello, Silver, Blaze, and Gold. What's going on with you guys right now? Is time in danger again? No. I'm trying to find answers about my own future, because it's been teased over and over again, and no one will give me a straight answer.
Listen, whatever it is you have assumed for no reason at all, it's incorrect. There.
It's the strangest thing, because she's more like a sister to you, isn't she? And you can't stand it.
Listen.
This is getting more perverse by the minute.
Excuse me?
You're contemporaries through time. You can't stop thinking about her. Oh, I'm so sorry, Silver.
Thanks, DGO3. Let me jog your memory, Silver. When you appeared, you mistook this Blaze for adult Blaze and mentioned Ember as if she's her kid. I don't remember any of that.
I know she must be.
So then what are you saying?
Should I leave now? I don't want to make anything worse. Why don't you tell me the truth before I say anything else? I'd like to hear from you.
Well, whatever you think has been the case between me and Ember is not the case. Thanks, Eclipse. Ember is probably Silver and Blaze's daughter.
Then why wouldn't you just say that?
Thanks, Neo. For goodness sake, Silver, who is Ember?
I thought this was pretty obvious, Blaze.
Look, I don't
know how stupid you could possibly be. I'm sorry.
This is very stressful to talk about. Let's just not right now.
Are you all right?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Why wouldn't you just tell me the truth? I'm not asking much. I'm only asking for answers about the things that you've brought up.
I didn't bring up Ember.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you
I
did.
did not do that.
Well, Blaze has a clear memory of it. I can sense that.
Well, then I am going to, but I didn't do that. That's not the past for me.
Well, it is for me, and you have no respect for that.
Please, I can't constantly be responsible for myself years in advance.
I think perhaps you should acknowledge things you say in the future, though. That may be a little more fair.
Oh my god.
And Silver, it may help to give up on this idea you have for your relationship with Ember. What do you mean?
It's stupid. It's stupid.
Truthfully, Silver, there was no other way it was ever going to end. You're lucky to know her as well as you do. Don't you think?
Well, it's just hard.
What happens?
Place, it's... When you saw me and I mentioned Ember, what was the context of that?
You were groggy, you'd been woken up by Marine, and you were in a castle with me. And I don't know how you got there.
Yeah, well, there's one way.
And you talked about Ember, and I knew exactly what that must mean.
Look, sometimes you split your time between here and your dimension, and sometimes you don't.
All right.
So sometimes I'll be there, or have been, and it's not happened for me.
Thank you, Damali. Silver's serious question. Will there be severe consequences if you tell Blaze anything about your future? Well, he already has.
Well, gonna be...
And there already have been severe consequences.
Like, Blaze, I just feel like there's some kind of moral conundrum talking about all this. To you.
I think it's too late for that, Silver.
Look, I've known Ember forever.
How?
Because I met her when I met you. Or at least when I remember meeting you when I was around like 8 or 7.
You'd both be children at the same time.
Yeah.
Which is really why you need to give up on this, Silver.
Look, Gold, I don't always need your advice about everything.
I promise you it won't work.
I still gotta try and live my life.
Are you all right?
I'm fine.
You mentioned Blaze's outfit as being surprising it fit properly. You realize this was the wrong Blaze and backtracked on your statement.
I don't...
That is what happened.
Well, that hasn't happened for me.
All right.
I don't know why I will say that So I was in your dimension. I was in... Which cat was it? The ugly castle?
The ugly castle, yes.
Oh, God. Yeah, I think I know why I would have been there. Look, if I remember at all any of this conversation in 10 years, then maybe I'll know why I said that.
Silver, I think you need to tell her the truth now.
Ah!
I think you need to tell the truth, Silver. What's going on?
I
It happened last week. Yes. It happened just a week ago. Silver is not fine. We learned his future self-stress causes his powers to force a jump in time.
It's not
Don't tell me
exactly
this is
like
my
that.
fault. Don't tell me this is my
No,
fault.
It's probably been coming on for a little while.
I think if he managed everything with that monster, I don't think it's your fault. Silver, don't get stressed. Calm down, please. Silver, please. Please, I'll stop asking anything. I'll stop.
No, it's... I keep thinking about all these things that happen to me.
Okay, listen. I know you have no reason to trust me on this, but do you really have any reason to trust him? Just think about it. Think about it for just a moment.
JU113, if you just press the buttons I told you to press, it'll be fine.
I don't know.
Listen, this isn't about me. This is obviously just a stupid trap set up by this asshat. Silver, no. Wait, is Silver in trouble? Listen, I can't deal with everybody all at once. I can only deal with one motherfucking problem after another, okay? Listen, Julie, I wouldn't lie about this. I'd lie about a lot of shit. I'd lie about a whole lot of shit, but I would not lie about this, I promise you. Okay? I want this back to normal as much as you do. I don't want to see that floating head with Knuckles' voice ever again. Yes, I do remember that.
I remember somebody asking you for feet
I don't
pics.
think either one of us wants to deal with Knuckles. A floating head in your grandpa's body. That is sick. It's fucked up beyond all reason. I want this back to normal as much as you do. So if you...
Let's see some of those bat toes.
I don't think he ever would say that.
No, I don't think he would either. All the more reason why I don't want this, okay?
I'm losing my pump. I'm losing my pump. I need to go pump some iron. Or
Julie,
some rocks.
listen to me. You have to do this yourself. I believe in you, okay? You're obviously way smarter than those idiots. You're way more trustworthy, okay? Believe in yourself, like girl power or whatever that is. I don't even know what that means really, but I think we're gonna have to believe in it right now. Because there is no way that is the truth. And there's no way the floating head is right either. So whatever you got, we're gonna do it your way.
I'm right about one thing.
Yeah, what is
You're
it?
hot as shit.
Yeah, I know. This guy's such an embarrassment, I can't. You gotta put us out of our misery, Julie, please.
Can either one of you make him shut up?
All right, you're right. You're right. What reason could you possibly have to lie? No one could want this. Okay, I'll do it. Just... Okay. I'll do it. Just let me go to the console.
Great, finally. Thanks, Haslok. Green button opens the cages most likely. I mean, I was assuming something like that.
These hot babes, dude, you were the other thing, the glass thing. We can...
Please hurry up, girl, please.
Blondes or brunettes?
I'm going as fast as I can.
Well, what about you? Blondes or brunettes?
Blondes every time.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Let's fucking go! I can feel something. It's like
Listen, I take
something's
no
going on in the...
I take no responsibility if they die, by the way. It's totally not my fault. And it's not your fault either, okay?
Wait!
Okay, it's ready
Let's
to go.
fucking go!
Are you going to press the button? Shit. Thanks, DJ Rouge. You're guiding life for once. Thank you, Mother, on this rare occasion. Rare occasion, asshat.
Oh!
As the procedure started, I can't listen to it anymore.
Whoa, fuck me!
I'm sorry, please. I'm so sorry. I never meant for any of this to happen. Is there anything I can do?
No. Nothing works for it.
Silver, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's fine.
It was probably going to happen anyway. I've seen this happen before, and I've seen it with Amber. Silver, you have to try and calm down. It helped Amber.
No, I keep thinking about all these things that are going to happen to me, and I know so much about all these things.
Silver, you have to calm down.
I feel like I'm panicking.
That's because of this happening right now. You're not. Silver, I'm so sorry.
Just don't go.
Silver? Silver? It was bound to happen. It's not your fault. But it is my fault. It's all my fault. Just give me a moment. Hello, Silver.
Hey, Gold. I heard a bunch of stuff. I think I know what it sounded like, so.
Well, you remember that time with Amber, don't you?
Yeah. I mean, I've seen, a couple of times, like, before I met you and stuff, too.
No, but you remember what happened to my floors, don't you?
Oh, yeah.
We've got a no there. I agree. It was very much a no.
Oh, there's vomit and stuff.
Yes, like with Amber.
Oh. I don't vomit so much when I do it right now. Why do I start doing that more?
Well, as I tried to explain to Amber, and it actually worked with her, it's all about staying calm. Hello, Haslov. Take a deep breath, Silver, and don't panic, okay? Well, he did panic.
I guess I can take your advice.
Calm down. Think about Denny's older cuddles.
I like
Didn't
Denny's.
that get knocked down?
Oh, I don't know.
In that fire.
Oh, yeah, I think Denny's got blown up by that rock monster guy.
Hello, Andrew. F in the chat, folks, for future Silver.
Oh.
It seems
F.
a little callous.
No, it's to pay respect. It's supposed to be respectful.
Still seems a little callous.
Yeah, maybe.
Hello, Neo. Present Silver. Maybe you should tell who Amber is.
I think I'm coming down with something.
Hopefully not a seizure.
I don't think getting a cold helps.
No, it doesn't. Well, you don't
So
need
that's
to
a little
explain
concerning.
to me who Amber is. Perhaps I should explain it.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're also curious. I could have done that the whole time.
I
But
didn't,
that's all they wanted to know about.
I didn't know that was like the main topic of discussion. I thought there was other stuff Blaze wanted to know.
Well, it was interesting reading the older you. He never let me in before. All of his thoughts are so scrambled. It's awful. Hello, DGO3. Silver, please tell us who Amber is. It'll help Blaze be at ease. Also, there's more Denny's in the future.
Oh, yeah, Denny's stays open for a while.
And Fiona. Hello, not Mario.
I don't want to talk about Fiona.
Amber's a time traveler just like Silver. She came here, perhaps a couple of months ago. How old was she? About 12? A very pretty little girl.
She's nice.
Very pretty, very smart.
She played with me a lot when I was younger, even though she was a little older than me. And
She's a very nice girl.
sorry.
It was a shame she was only here for a few days.
Thanks, Rebel Lion Leo Silver. If you happen to time jump anytime soon, grab one of the drones before you do. What, so I can,
I'm not sure you can do a broadcast from the future.
No, I can't do that.
Unless it's the very near future.
Nah, but I can't. Because TV can't time travel.
I thought not. That would take quite the device. Poor Amber. So young. At least you're here for a while.
I mean, it doesn't happen to her a lot, so that's good for her.
She seemed to think it did. Perhaps you have a warped idea of what a lot is.
I mean, I don't know, just going a year without a seizure seems like pretty good luck to me.
Hello, Neo. Gold, did Amber ever mention who her parents were? Well, you're looking at him. I thought that was quite obvious.
It's kind of weird, but...
But you feel more like a brother to her, don't you?
I mean, she was older than me most of the times I've seen her.
And the problem is that when you're older, you have a hard time convincing her that you're like a father at all.
I guess
because every time you find her, you're about the same age.
I guess that kind of makes sense. Probably.
I miss your reading of Future Silver. What did you find out? Well, he's very, very upset and fixated on Amber, which seems unfair to the other two children.
Two?
Oh, I'm sorry, Silver. Did you not know about that?
I thought there was just one. Like, the Bobcat one. I thought that, there was an adopted one or something.
Oh, well, perhaps I shouldn't say anything more about that.
What do you mean?
Oh, I wouldn't want to upset
No,
you.
but Gold, what do you mean?
Silver, I don't want you to time jump from being upset as well.
I cry and get upset a lot. I don't know what stresses him out so much.
A lot of trauma. I don't think being on a pirate ship did him any good either.
Being a pirate isn't fun?
Apparently not, Silver. Apparently not.
Oh.
A lot of bad things happen on that ship. Although, I got from him he's rather a good pirate.
So I'm gonna be good at being a pirate,
Very.
but I won't like it?
But Silver, you can float things with your mind like I can. Of course you'd be good at anything. You sell yourself short.
Well, apparently I'm bad at getting Blaze to like me and stuff.
Well, not forever. You're just a little young right now.
Well,
But I wish
yeah.
you'd get over some of your ideals. I'm afraid it looks like your life just doesn't work out that way. You should make the most of what you've got, instead of wishing for something you can't have.
Okay,
I wish the older you was still here to hear that. Perhaps he'll come back,
I guess.
but I don't suppose he'd ever listen to me anyway. If you want my opinion on it, I think it's quite nice that you have a different relationship with your own daughter.
I don't
Through
think
all of
about
the
it too
time-
hard.
Through all of the time traveling, you'd think you wouldn't know her at all. I would consider it a blessing that you have a relationship.
Okay, but Blaze, what did you
What
mean
about
about
her?
there being two other ones? Because I thought there was one other one, and since it was a bobcat, I thought that was because they were siblings, and I thought that Ember was obviously Ember is but the bobcat I mean, I just assumed, you know, there was like, you know, the other one was adopted or something, because obviously, like, where's the bobcat thing coming from? Because I just made an assumption, but...
Someone speaking to you, Silver.
Thanks, Rebel Lion Leo Silver. Listen to Gold. This may be your only chance to fix your future.
Perhaps we should have a long talk about what it means to live in the present, even when you don't have one.
I mean, I don't actually know when I'm born, so I don't know what the present would be for me even.
Right. Well, let's treat the present as right now.
Thanks, DGO3. This is corny, but give it time, Silver. You're right, that was corny. Eventually, everything will fall in place for you to have a good future full of Marvel comics and Denny's, bud. Yeah, well, the older me didn't even like Marvel comics anymore.
Silver, there's 2 things we need to do. See to a crying girl and clear up this vomit. Which one would you prefer to do?
You're gonna tell me I should do the vomit, shouldn't you? You're probably gonna...
I'm giving you the option.
Do you think Blaze will, like, wanna see me, or...
Only one way to find out. Just try to be a friend.
Yeah.
One last question. You're reading a future Silver was missed. Or anything you found out, anything at all. Also, there are 2 more children. Yes, but it's all out of order.
I guess, like, that's not missed if you're, like, talking about that.
The strangest thing is, he missed the baby. But not Ember. I think they're all out of order.
I don't follow.
The children, they're all out of order.
But...
And the biggest thing on his mind is still Ember. It's interesting.
I thank you, Haslov. Go comfort Blaze Silver and clean up the vomit. These are wooden floors. I have to clean up the vomit, like, right away.
I'll do the cleaning, Silver. Don't worry about it.
Okay, thanks, Blaze. Gold.
Again, you're forgetting
I'm getting
you have
confused.
telekinesis.
I'm getting confused because you know, like, I mix up names sometimes when I'm talking about
It's
somebody to
she's
somebody
on
else.
Your mind.
Yeah.
Go and see to her.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, all the children are out of order. Because only the firstborn can be heir to the throne. He's concerned about all of that, because that makes the second child the only eligible one. You can't be much of a queen if you're never there. Interesting. Silver, I believe in you. Thank you, Zodiac Libra. And I believe in clearing up this before it ruins my floors. Goodbye.
Well, you know, that was pretty damn weird.
I'm glad it at least worked.
Yeah, for sure. This is,
I really thought you were gonna die. When you started, like, the blood started, like, pouring out of your mouth.
like, the pain was crazy. Like, you could not believe the pain.
Just so much blood. Like, it was, like, projectile vomit, but blood.
Yeah, it was like blood.
I wasn't looking, I must have been.
I kind of remember it, but kind of not.
Oh, welcome back.
Also, I think I remember, like, seeing the floor of the upstairs from here, like the floor above. I think I remember seeing the floor of there.
Knuckles, fascinating as your out-of-body experience is, we're gonna have to ask you a few questions to make sure this really is you, okay?
Sure, yeah. Yeah. Oh, cool, thanks, Aslov. It worked, Knuckles, are you okay?
Let's find out. How many people?
I feel kind of like a tons of blood has come out of me, and, like, you know when you kind of, like, feel like you don't have enough blood, and so you're kind of lightheaded and stuff?
Yes, I actually do. I think what Rouge is suggesting is a good idea. Oh, there's perhaps a good test.
Testing cockles WB? It's so over! You don't gotta call me that anymore, dude!
Okay, yeah, it's Knuckles.
Oh, Knuckles, I'm so glad you're back. I'm so sorry about everything that happened. Please, everything, Knuckles, I'm so sorry. I never ever meant for anything to be this awful. I was doing everything I was told to do. And it was all wrong, and I'm so sorry, and I knew it was wrong, and I did it anyway, and I don't expect you to ever forgive me, but please, please know that I would never ever do it again, and I've learned, and I promise, would never ever do it again. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Well, this is delightful.
I can't even look at you. I
However,
really can't.
the procedure has fried my interface. So now, instead of being connected to the facility, I am a head in a bowl. And nothing more.
Hey, you wanna go outside? I think you need to touch some grass.
I don't
ya?
know you, and I can't touch anything.
Why don't
I cannot be removed
punch you
from this.
outside?
I cannot be removed from this bowl.
Why don't I go and take care of you, huh?
What is that supposed to mean? Oh!
Carry on.
Thank you for them. Is he going to be okay?
That thing is like a cockroach. It'll be okay no matter what.
I mean, he's in his 80s, so.
I think more like 90s, actually.
Yo, listen, Rouge,
Yeah, it's awkward.
whatever weird stuff there
Do you even,
was
do you even
between.
remember any of what happened?
Kinda, yeah.
It's like a half memory.
Yeah,
or-
yeah.
'Cause
Listen,
I feel like the part that was getting along was like with the old man.
yeah,
and
no, it's kind of like waking up from a dream where I
No,
wasn't
right.
me.
But you know what's really crazy? I kind of feel the same way. I kind of feel the same way. It's like, really, really, I'm sorry.
No,
but
listen, Rouge, if, it's weird, but
Listen,
like,
in fairness, I wouldn't have known what to do.
yeah, yeah.
You know, even if I had paid attention to the signs, I wouldn't have known how to fix it.
Yeah, listen, Rouge, honestly, whatever you and, like, Dimitri had was probably, like, pretty special or some shit, so, in like, a different world where
No,
you
no.
weren't a
Oh my
bat and
God.
you were a echidna instead, or maybe if he
Knuckles,
wasn't
maybe-
super racist and he had a body, or him not having a body didn't bother
Knuckles,
you.
Maybe this is
And also, you guys got over the, like, 60-year age gap or something, then, maybe you guys could have had, like, something super special and stuff.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we could, Knuckles. Maybe we could. Yeah. Maybe we could. I can't believe myself. I did the right fucking thing.
Yeah.
For what? This?
Knuckles, you remember living with Rouge? I was living with you?
Yeah, you were. I don't like to think about it any more than you do, because apparently it wasn't you at all. Ew, ew,
You
ew,
wanted
ew.
a green version of me to live with you?
I think it suited you.
Why was I shit brown at some point? I remember that.
Yeah, that was not a good look. At all. Like, it was bad.
I was like shit brown. Like the brown of shit, not any
And I'm
other
sorry
brown.
about that as well. I'm sorry about
Oh, that was
everything.
Tikal's fault because her magic wore off.
But the only reason anything happened for the good was because of her, and the only reason we had any time was because of her. And I'm so sorry. She seems lovely, by the way.
Yeah, I know. She's pretty cool.
Knuckles, I know you'll never forgive me, but I want you to know that I am truly sorry. I'd do anything to take it back. Anything. I don't... and
Look, things have been pretty weird for me, Julie. I got broken out of prison in Florida, and then I went home, and then I was, taken to this compound place. And after, a 5-minute tour meeting your sister and that weird white echidna guy who can't even talk, I met your grandpa, and he immediately tried to steal my body.
I know, and I'm sorry.
And it basically worked, so, honestly, it felt like there was a version of me inside of the green me, clawing at the walls and couldn't get out. It was kind of like I couldn't wake up from a nightmare. It was actually really awful, but you know what? It's not actually the worst thing that's ever happened to me.
It's not?
Actually, no, it is. I was looking for something when
There's
it is
blood
the worst
on the
thing.
ceiling in that chamber. I think it was the
Yeah,
worst
no,
thing that ever
actually, I was
happened
trying
to
to think of something, but nothing actually.
No, that was
tops
the
this.
shittiest thing that ever happened to anyone.
Yeah, no, I was trying to think of
I
something.
mean, it was bad enough. I had to save the day. Julie, you don't know me, but I'm a bitch. I don't save people's asses.
Yeah,
I
no,
make their lives worse.
Yeah, no, you totally do.
I know, right? So the shit has to have hit the fan for me to do it.
Yeah, no, listen, I was trying to make you feel a little better, but actually this is the worst thing that's ever happened to me. But you know what? It's
Hey, welcome
okay.
to the Club Cool's Cooler, baby girl. Welcome.
It's fine. It's fine.
But it's not fine, is it? It's all my fault, and I'll never be able to make it right. I can only hope that...
I accept your apology.
You do?
Yeah.
Hey, look, Cool's Cooler's been a baby girl club for 9 whole months. That's enough time to have a baby. A baby girl.
Oh, snit. I forgot it's a 2-hour stream today.
Wait, what?
Hey, I'm not gonna be here for another hour, dude.
I hope we're not going to be standing here for another hour.
No, I really don't like this place. It gives me the creeps. But yeah, you said you were sorry, so that's cool. You said you were sorry.
I am.
I accept.
I'm really sorry. And I want you to know that I don't care about any of the stupid rules and ideas that Grandfather had for us, or who you should be with, or who can say what, or who's allowed what.
No, I don't care about anything your grandpa said either.
No, and I'm sorry I ever did, but you have to understand I didn't know any better. I don't care what happens to the echidna race. What did they ever do for me? Nothing. Nothing.
I guess they all got caught by weird scientist guys. We're all dead now.
It's their fault I'm missing my limbs.
What's
I don't care about any of it anymore. Everything I said to you before, I wasn't trying to trick you, I promise. I love you. And I meant it, and I would never say that if I didn't mean it.
Yeah, no, you're not the kind of person who would.
I promise I'm not.
What's poppin', mother? Thanks, Cool's Cooler. Just kind of vomiting on the inside for a list of reasons right now. It is not cool. It's not popping good.
I don't know, I guess you like older guys, Rouge.
Fuck off.
That's probably why you didn't like me. I'm younger than you.
Get fucked.
So, Julie. Oh, thanks for the line, Leo. It's for you.
I'm gonna read this out. You did the right thing, Rouge. I'm proud of you. Let these two have a moment. Go get your man Shadow before he goes postal. Oh my god! What is happening with the asshat now?
Probably something. You should probably go do something about it.
Fine, maybe I will. Bye, guys. Whatever, then. I'll just... You can't even... You know what? I can't even do that. I have to go back to the plane and wait for you guys anyway. Unless you don't want to... You want to stay here? You want to stay here?
Well, obviously
No.
not, Rouge. You don't have to be like that about it. I don't want to stay here.
I really would appreciate taking the plane back.
Fine, then. I will go.
Listen,
Goodbye,
Rouge.
everybody. I'll see you next time.
Wait, Rouge, don't, like, leave without us.
No good deed goes unpunished, does it?
Yeah,
I
but
do the
listen,
right
Rouge, you
thing.
can't leave without us. It's like a really long way.
I'm not gonna, because apparently I'm a nice fucking person now. So I'm gonna do the right fucking thing. Of course I am. And I'm gonna wait there for you. And I'm even gonna take that stupid head in a jar, just so I can kick its ass over and over every single time I go to visit that stupid island.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna punt that thing like it's soccer.
you just, like, float away, but...
Yeah, I know he could. And he will.
Look, Julie, even though you guys have been, like, you know, not amazing to me, you can all, like, come live on the island. It's like, it's where
Really?
echidnas live. I don't think echidnas are supposed to live in a place like this.
Knuckles, I promise I would never expect anything of you.
No, for sure. You know, your sister, she seemed kind of like a bitch, but she can come, and the creepy mute
You know,
guy
I'm
can come.
Not even sure where they are anymore.
They'll, like, turn up, probably. Or something. But, you know, they can come along, and I'll just, like, watch my back.
Well, wherever they are now, I can't say I'm in a hurry to have them around. You know,
Yeah, no, the white guy was creepy.
I completely agree with that.
We're
And
talking super creepy.
I don't expect you to forgive me, Knuckles, but I appreciate that you're trying.
Oh, how many echidnas are left? 5.
Well, I think after Rouge is done with Grandfather, it might be 4.
I think he counts as, like, a half point anyway.
I would agree. And I promise I'm never going to listen to anything he says again.
Hey, Julie,
Yes?
you know, all that time we were, like, traveling across the entire country together,
Yes?
I liked it.
I liked it a lot as well. It was the most fun I'd ever had in my entire life.
I don't have anything to give you,
I
but
missed you so much.
look, Julie, I don't have anything to give you, but
You don't have to give
do you
me
want to get married?
What?
Yeah, it's like this thing that people do.
I think I know what it is.
Yeah, we can do it. It'll be awesome. If you wanna.
I don't know what to say. What? Really?
Yeah, let's get married. Let's not.
Would you leave us alone? Or I'll get the bat to kick you.
So, does no one want to listen to me about
No.
anything?
No, we don't. Knuckles, are you sure you mean that?
Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
So
Yes.
we're doing this instead of finding a way to revive our race, which is on the brink of extinction. And I have a workable plan to do so, and you could help me do that, but instead we're doing this.
Yes, we are. Aren't we?
Yeah!
I love you.
Yeah, it's really awesome, because I love you too.
Okay. Let's go and find Rouge then.
Oh, thanks. Say yes, get married, you two. Yeah, because we did that. Knox, punt your future grandfather-in-law.
I won't say no.
I'll go then.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Let's do it.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, Rouge!
What do you want?
I'm getting married.